with y'all. The two people I want to see, straight up, like I said, let me know. Somebody go. Let me know the two celebrities you would want to see fight. You would pay for this. Like whatever app you had to get, you would pay for this. Let me see. I know it's pictures of them together because they had smoke. When this was going on in my mind, I'm like, oh, this the fight. Listen, straight up and down, this the fight I wanted to see right here. Hold on, gang. Wait, nah. Undo that. Yeah, these two right here. The fight I wanted to see, the fight I felt like would have been good for us to all be able to like sink our teeth into. Academics versus Saucy Santana. When that whole little thing was going on, I would have paid for that. Get my little money from Twitch. Hit me something on FanDuel or something. Oh yeah, I'm getting that ahead of time. Can I get the glass? Can I see it virtually? Can I feel like I'm right there? Like I could reach out and touch one of them? Not that I would reach out and touch Academics or Saucy Santana, but as I'm in the building, like, oh, I'm right here. I'm on the spot, boy. This is like new forms of content coming to us. And it's going to come. I promise you it's going to come. Since I've been out of prison, I have yet to see the internet not be able to hype what they really want to hype when they want to hype it if they go in that direction. The only time people don't fall for it is when they think they could survive it. But if Academics would have felt like he had to fight Saucy Santana or his empire would have failed, we'd have got that fight. And let me tell y'all something. I don't feel like Saucy would have turned it down. I feel like FanDuel, DraftKings, Prize Picks, they would have had some way for us to bet on that. Now, who would y'all want to see? Who would be the two celebrities you like, okay, like, I'm paying for that? So, yeah, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. To me, I look at it like not necessarily like a boxer. I look at this stuff like, and Mike Tyson's older, so it's definitely going to be different circumstances there. But I look at it like, oh, this is a new form of content coming our way. Because if you go back 10, 15, 20 years ago, ain't no way we get half these fights that we done got. Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. Floyd Mayweather fighting menacing looking karate chop Asian people. What's the other dude that Floyd fought? The dude Conor McGregor. Shoot, without the internet, sometimes like even the fighters, like the ones that bring out their character, we don't even get all of that. So I had to pick celebrities that I'd have paid for, that had a little smoke, and there was a little bit of fight talk going around. Yeah, I'm picking DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. That's worth paying for. Medkid said now kind of want to fight Jake Paul. Like, I can imagine it happen. It's a bag there. But who would be the biggest bag of all time? Right now, these two celebrities, like, yo, we about to fight. who getting the ticket sales, them subscriptions to whatever site they fighting on going through the roof. I would have really just liked to see this one. Do I think they would have got the biggest draw? I don't know, because the gay community would have came. Yo, oh my God. Yo, oh my. Yo, now look. I never been in a gay bar at the time when the bar was gaying. But I don't imagine that it'd be like the bars with regular dudes, like where it's like, oh, they might have a game up in there. You might see John Morant whipping through the lane, going up to yanking on something. But that night, every gay bar in the world, at least in America, fuck it. I'm talking about celebrities. So Gervonta Davis is a real boxer. But we talking about this a new form of content. Go back through history. We had a fake cartoon called Celebrity Deathmatch. But for your actual favorite celebrities to go in a ring and fight, imagine if at the height of their beef, Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma announced, hey, yo, what? Oh, we can go in a boxing ring. All right, we could, all right, go get your train. All right, 6 months from now, we boxing. We boxing. I know one thing. Some people might not think that that would be such a draw. But the whole entire New York is watching that. The whole tri-state area and more. If Nicki and Remy would have fought, come on, man. Come on, man. If NBA Youngboy was getting in the ring with any of the dudes he had beef with, imagine NBA Youngboy and Dirk. Y'all don't think that if NBA Youngboy and Dirk announced that they was going to get in the ring and fight, they could sell out Madison Square Garden? Y'all don't think Prom would have had a whole separate area for the whole card that night? Like, no, get what? Y'all don't think people, you know how people have Super Bowl parties and watch parties for shit? Y'all don't think if NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk decided they was going to fight, that would have happened? What? I personally think that's going to be the direction of content, right? It's coming. At some point, so I think what we will see first is smaller celebrities fight. What I mean by smaller celebrities is like, they still celebrities. Way bigger than me, right? But say Orlando Brown and Ray J got in the ring. That type shit I think motherfuckers would be capable of. Just like how you got Love and Hip Hop and it's a bag there for them. And they say like, oh, some people don't want to do Love and Hip Hop. It don't always blow people up. They make people look bad, yada, yada, yada. When people start thinking about it, because a lot of the shit that's stopping this is pride. A lot of the reason why motherfucker ain't getting that ring yet is because they don't want you to see them getting beat on up. Not yet. The pride there. But when you start connecting it to shit like Love and Hip Hop, you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, hey, man. So we going to get those type of matches first. And I'm going to tell you, if Orlando Brown and Ray J really got in the ring to fight each other, they going to do numbers. They going to eat. Orlando Brown going to get even wilder and crazier. He gonna get so much, oh man, they gonna give him so much money for that. Him and Ray J gonna eat off that so much. Ray J gonna come out with some new shit for y'all niggas. Ray J gonna come up with a whole new network for y'all niggas. They gonna redo Moesha with Ray J being a star.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? wrong with you?
Think I'm tripping.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
It's up. So, like I said, when it comes to this content shit, social media, it's so many avenues. The moment I found out people was getting paid on social media, I'm like, yo, what? What you mean? Like, how does that work? Like, wait. And you got to think about the pure consumption of it. Right now, right? This how wild it is. It break up couples. You know how serious it is? So, you know how serious it got to be to break up couples? People are starting to pay attention to their watch out. There are people talking about it. There are doctors studying what it's doing. There are countless people who are living very comfortable that none of us know. They got their own little niche and pocket of social media, and you'll walk past them in the street and you don't even know who they is. Motherfucker might be making $20,000 a month online somehow. Talking shit. Humans creative as a motherfucker. They gonna come up with new shit. We gonna get so many different new types of content. It's gonna be so many things online coming up to entertain y'all. Even things like that, what's that thing they be doing to rappers? The Tiny Desk joint where they be going up there and the dudes, the live instrument. Like, that is dope. Saucy on the screen because the question I was asking was, thinking about like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, right? Content is going in a direction where I think we're going to get celebrity fights. Like, wasn't Chris Paul, Chris Brown, I feel like he was supposed to fight Soulja Boy. Or they was talking about fighting, right? Or was it Quavo? One of them, right? Somebody. But what I was saying is like, so when you think about stuff like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, like, to me, it's not necessarily boxing. It's a new form of it. Like, because if you go back 15, 20 years, we not getting that match. Because Mike 50 years old and Jake might not have went through the normal procedures and criteria to get that kind of fight that with that much hoopla around it. Right? But now people that got audiences, because you got a following, because you famous, because we consume so much of this content online, y'all want to fight each other, it's going to be some bags there. No, I'm talking about we wouldn't have got no kind of fight. No other, you would have, the only way you would have got a shot to be for your boxing match to end up on, to be for people to be able to gamble on it and like for so much money to be generated is if you was George Foreman, who had a history of boxing, because a lot of the people that's watching it ain't boxing fans. A lot of the people who put bets on that is not boxing fans. So I think in the near future, we going to actually get real celebrity fights. It might start with the little celebrities. Like I said, Orlando Brown versus Ray J. But who the fuck don't want to watch Orlando Brown fight Ray J in a boxing match? If they having a real boxing match, I need to see this. Because if Orlando Brown slip one on Ray J and knock him out, I'm going to be getting so many views on YouTube behind my reaction to that. Oh, Lord, because who going to react to that better than me? So I was saying, and I was asking the chat, like, if you had to pick two celebrities that you feel like will have the biggest draw. Like, they gonna make the most money. Like, you gonna pay for that. You like, oh, I'm paying for that. I don't care where they fighting at. If they fighting in my city, I'm going. I want to be close to the ring. Who are the two people you like, oh, I want to see them fight? They got to get it. Oh, nah, look. So, that's crazy. Wait, because you know how they do the talking shit before that. If Son knock Ray J out and then they hold his hand up in the ring and they got the dude in there with the mic and he talking about it and he say that, and he say he gave him the Oscars, yo, the rematch of that might be bigger than some of the most boxer. Yo, the rematch of Ray J and Orlando Brown might be bigger than the Thriller in Manila. I'm told who was Muhammad Ali fighting? He was fighting Joe Louis. Yo, hold on. This might be bigger than Big, gang. This might be some of the big. This might be bigger than any fight that Oscar De La Hoya ever had.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Some of y'all want to see R. Kelly out there fighting dads. You gave her to me.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Yo, I know who Hub want to see fight. I know who Hub want to see fight. Like, they too old, but that would have looked like some wild rock'em sock'em robot. But nah, Trump versus Biden, that wouldn't really fit. Trump versus Biden wouldn't really fit.